Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Hey, good afternoon. Such a lovely day. Lovely day. Sunny day. Beautiful day. I'm putting in my cash app. Y'all come on in here. Hit that like button while you on your way. Titanic. Hit the like button. And I'm putting in my cash app. So my cash app is just Black Titanic with a capital B. And then I do have paypal.me/Oma booking comp. Yes, you guys, Oma booking comp. I guess I need to put the phone number in here too. While I'm at it, and put the phone number in. View call ins 404. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not on 404 907 7933. Now my phone is going off this number. When I'm not on, I shuts it down. This is strictly for you guys, right? The viewer call in is there. It's that also. So how you guys doing, huh? Yeah, let me tell y'all what I did today. I actually was watching Sherry G. She's another YouTuber, and I love watching her channel. She's very informative. She found the permit to shots, right? And the one located in Madison. So I drove to Madison to find that location, and I found it, you guys. Yeah, I found it where they supposed to be building Fairfield. It's on that box say Fairfield. It's a lot. They're actually there, but there's nothing going on there. There is no movement there. There's just yeah. So we're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna get into the child custody case today. Yeah. Alrighty, we already know that Tisha Scott was summoned for the child custody case. I don't know why Martell decided to summon that girl, but I'm sure her husband told her to stay out of it. Stay out of it. I don't care how you and Melody don't get around. You don't go there. So she didn't go there. So I don't know what's going to happen to her. Y'all, this thing been ringing all day. I usually cuts it off, but I got to cut back on so that uh I got to cut back on so you know. Anyway, PayPal me on mybooking.com. Demita Joe McCullough, good afternoon. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me let me put my house rules on. Y'all know about the house rules, right? House rules. House rules. Yeah, if I could get it up. House rules, come on now. I ain't popping up. Anyway, the house rules is everything is allegedly, and I don't own any rights to any songs if it pops up. Everything is fair use and for entertainment and educational purposes. So that's what's going on. Yeah. That's what's going on. It is such a beautiful day. When I went outside at first, it was cool, you guys. And but now it has warmed up so well. And I just want to say my heart goes out to Selma, those people homes that were destroyed in the tornado. Here we go, you guys. Everything is fair use for entertainment and educational purposes. Yeah, this is fair use, and everything is allegedly. Hi, Miss Deborah Williams. Hey, May May. Hey, Demita Joe McCullough. Demita Joe McCullough. Hey, I can make a song out of your name, Demita. Y'all will catch me being Y'all to catch me being think. Hey y'all, we go this. Let me tell y'all what today is. This day in 110 years ago, they were having Harriet Tubman funeral. Yes, they actually. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. They actually have Harriet Tubman. They showed her funeral. She had a big old turnout. Just 110 years ago. Here it is, y'all. Right here. 110 years ago, this was actually Harriet Tubman actually funeral, you guys. She had a big turnout. You guys know about they call her Miss Moses, the Underground Railroad, where she freed a whole lot of our people. We call them slaves, but we were really prisoners here in this country. And she was brave, very brave woman. The woman had no fear. Again, Black Excellent. This history spotlight goes to Harriet Tubman. Yeah, that was her actually funeral, you guys. I mean, she had a lot of people show up at her funeral. That was one brave woman right there. Harriet Tubman was brave. She had no fear in her. That sister was loved at her people. But let me tell y'all, did y'all know that she killed her husband? She was just that dedicated to the movement. Her husband decided that he were gonna, she was married to a house Negro. Y'all know about the house Negro when Malcolm X called him, the house Negro is the one that loves his master. Then the field Negro is out there with the brothers and the sisters, they out there united. But the house Negro don't hesitate to tell on the field Negro, and that's what she was married to. Yeah. So her movement was going on, and he threatened to tell. He was going to tell on. She couldn't have it, and I don't know if she killed him or not, but they say she did. But he ended up being dead or murdered or something. But she just wasn't going to allow nothing to stop her from freeing her people. So the meter. Joe McCullen, Readers, C. Lewis, Flora Hooks, May May, Jazzy J, Jazzy J, and Vista Caldwell. Hello, Miss Black Titanic. Enjoying your history lesson. Yeah, that was just a little spotlight I thought I'd get a y'all. Y'all know we did get a little bit of Harriet Tubman in school, but they don't go into the details how she had to stop a lot of people. Yeah, she was, if they went for the movement and she knew that they were gonna snitch, no, she got rid of them. They said they would actually have to kill some of them, some of those house Negroes. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna start off with the child custody case. Now, I found this very interesting, you guys. That we're gonna start off with when Melody was pregnant. We're gonna start off with that because this is so interesting to follow. Melody was pregnant, right? And she knew that her man was cheating on her, but she was trying to work on the relationship. She had came back. They were in bed. Let me find it. I gotta find it while I'm talking. They were in bed talking, and she said that she was pregnant, and he was so happy. He was so happy. Thanks for the shout out. Who is this? Let me. Y'all, okay, y'all. Whoever you is, you're welcome. Anyway, yeah, so she was so happy. Let's get into that one. When he thought that he was going to bring this baby, was going to bring them together. So, and then let me tell you something. He was doing all that pillow talk to Coleslaw, and she was mad because Melody was pregnant. Get this, y'all. I actually got text where when Melody was pregnant, she was taunting her, telling her that it was disgusting that she was pregnant. She was so mad at Melody for getting pregnant by her husband. Cause he had did a lot of pillow talk with this girl about how they weren't doing stuff in the bedroom. But every time she looked up, Melody was pregnant. She keeps saying she the one. This man still was having sex with his wife and everybody else in the community. Hey, Janice and Nikki, Pamela. Okay, we finna get to it, you guys. Where am I? Where am I? Don't you stop. Don't you stop. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. I hate that I hate when I do that. I'm learning. This old lady learning. Now I gotta type it back in there. Arian Curry taunts. Here you go. Oh, I messed up. I had it. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm getting it. Arian taunts. Arian Curry taunts. She said, "You're disgusting." Yeah. Come on. Yeah, she was just taunting this woman by Sugar Mama. Ever since Sugar Mama been in that womb, they've been picking with Sugar Mama. And now her son is out. Her son is picking with Sugar Mama. Y'all know when you were pregnant, everything you do and say, where you feel your energy go through that placenta. So Arian was passing all that evil energy to her babies, which was Knox, about Sugar Mama in the womb. So Knox come out knowing who she was. He knew who she was when he seen her. So immediately that evilness, that spirit went over him because she trained him in the womb to hate this girl. Y'all don't believe me. Whatever we do, whatever energy we have passes through the placenta to the baby. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. And so what we see Knox doing, he always act like he's in competition with them, with Sugar Mama, and he always picking with Sugar Mama. Here we go, y'all. I found it. Yeah, I found it. This is what we're gonna start out with. The unsolved disappearing of Melinda Boyd. The disappearance of Linda still remains an unsolved mystery. Over 100 years ago, oral history has been told by the elder. Is that Melinda Borden was an unlisted passenger above the Titanic. She was traveling as a personal caregiver and with an independent European contractor. Of course, we must listen to the elders. Just listening to the elders lets you take a journey through their minds. And it's like walking through a library because they have ancestors' knowledge, because they have old untold stories. I think I'm craving. I'm just having right now cravings, Funyuns, pickles, of course, peach drink. I don't know how far along I am. So I need to go to the doctor is what I need to do. So what if you're pregnant? You want me to tell you how I know I'm pregnant? Because I've been pregnant 3 other times. And every time in the past, that has always been accurate. I mean, I would say I think it's going to bring us closer together. You think a baby will bring 2 people closer together? It's a possibility. Does a child make a man become faithful all of a sudden to his wife? Do you think that's what happens? Yes. Let me tell the world, hell no. No. Did you have abortion? Just like me, and I had 2. I had 1. When I got pregnant again, yes, I took my child just like you did. What the fuck is that? Like, each one of the hours. Excuse me, Miss Area, Miss Coleslaw. Why are you mad at this lady for having a baby by her husband? You just want. Hey y'all, this about when the text or that coleslaw, wrote Mel while she was pregnant. She literally antagonized this woman. She literally tried. Hold it. I got to give a shout out to. I don't know who that is. Whoever that is, shout out to you. Your material. This is gossip. And gossip. Oh. The tea. Okay, gossip and tea. I'm going to reach out to you every time your husband tries to contact me from here on. Yesterday morning, your husband came to my house trying to F-U-C-K and to get me to unblock him. He's gone on the road as of now. He stopped by in the morning before he left. I told him I was done with him, especially after last weekend when he literally was eating mine, P-U-S-S-Y, on Friday and out eating corn with you on Saturday. That is disgusting. You are pregnant. Read it again, y'all. That is disgusting. You are pregnant. She literally terrorized this woman while she was pregnant. I'm tired of this 1 minute. He's lying about a divorce. The next minute, he on some other bullshit. It's not me. Control Martell. He lies and lies and lies. Keep him from reaching out to me, period. I know you called me not because of the picture. You knew deep down the night before he was at my house. You could have asked me. I would have told you. So she harasses this woman. She terrorized her while she was pregnant. And then, too, she was jealous because, see, he had been lying to her that he's going to divorce Mel. He's going to divorce Mel for her, y'all. But he didn't. When she looked up again, Mel was pregnant. They still having sex. Oh, boy. So, Arian got Twitter on fire. So let's just read some of the comments, you guys. Neil say, #Arian Curry, get your A's off the internet. Do not use S side to garner sympathy because you're not getting the response that you thought you were going to get. And don't blame it on the show. Y'all started messing around before the show, and those last 3 years you spoke of, you had a baby. So don't do that. Yeah, I agree with this with Nia because she said the 20-something-year-old Arian is not the 30-something-year-old. But we need to point out, you just had a baby just last year. Liz says, #Melody Hope, #LAMH. Please ask your court millimeters to stand down. This has gone too far. When a person does not want to live because of people ganging up, this is too much. Everyone's saying, God said the person to cast the stone is one without sin. Please stop bullying. #Arian Curry. So Arian got a friend. Move it on along, y'all. Move it on down. L Boogie just says, just watch #Arian Curry on #Unwind with Tasha K. Child, she is a mess. She really thinks she is old something. And #Tasha K, a mistress and a side chick at the same thing. That interview made her look worse. Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Rita say. Rita say. So Arian wasn't feeling down when she was taunting Melody, Hoax, throwing the infidelity in that woman's face, nor when she did the interview with Tasha K, blaming Melody and not Martell for the problems. Hashtag Tasha K, hashtag Melody Hoax, Martell Hoax, and Arian Curry. Yeah, she was taunting Mel all while Mel was pregnant. She was trying to make her have a miscarriage, allegedly. Britt says, my Mel clapped back, and that's why people should leave me alone. So Arian is still harassing Carlo Kings about the show. Carlos excited about, the ratings being up. So he says, the Carlos King, I'm back. Catch the trailer to the third part. Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. Baby, this is one for the book. Arian clack, but check your DM at the Carlos King. Arian, I'm not even trying to get on your show. I want y'all to stop discussing me and using my likeness because y'all won't let me film. So she been on IG just exposing her own self. Okay, so this is now we know the baby in the womb. We talk about the child custody case, y'all. The baby in the womb, while the baby in the womb, he still got an affair going on. Come on, Mel. Now, hope you see this. Take this to child custody case, Mel. Take this to it. Show him what kind of man he got. You got. That's why you. And then while she was pregnant with the baby in the womb, this girl was taunting her, trying to make her have a miscarriage, and pissed off at her because she was having a baby by her husband. We can't make this up, y'all. What my co-host is saying over here. Greta Lee says, Ariel must not realize Paris will see all this film one day. So will the Eminem kids. Arian likes it. She's molding her daughter to be like her. She molding her daughter because if you see, Paris is smart. Now, Paris don't have to turn out like that. Some children, they be like, I'm not going to be like that when I grow up, and they won't. But then that's just that 1% of them. The other percent of them, they'll turn up being just like their environment. Because Arian, a mother, I saw Arian mother text. Arian mother text something about 80% of black women don't like to be married. And why you gonna get married when you get the little sausage for free? So she don't. When she was texting us that you ain't got to marry the man. You can just use him for sex. So Arian has adopted that. She uses Martell for sex and money gain. All right. So Mary White says she's the one that told it all. Let me start from the beginning. I don't want to miss nobody. What y'all are saying over here. I call y'all my co-hosts. I don't call y'all no fans. I hate that word, fans. Anyway, let me see. May is talking. Jazzy J is talking. Trying to find some comments. Miss Janice says, hello, sisters from California by way of Monroe, Louisiana. All right, Terry Lewis got a comment. Terrell Lewis says, every time Sugar Mama has something in her hands, Knox wanted. When they were in the store, Sugar Mama was helping put the groceries on the belt. Knox looked at Sugar Mama and whined, I want that. He's been trained when he was in that womb to hate this little girl. Now, see, Sugar Mama was not trained like that. Melody tried to make sure that she had a happy, healthy baby, but not Arian. Y'all, I've been around long enough, to know that children can be a bad seed too. Children can come out with evil spirits as well. If that evil spirit is in that womb with that child, that's always in that womb with that child. That's how we have to start, from that womb. Your mother is the first teacher of the child, because the child, we carry the child in our room. And what was she teaching this little boy? To hate the M&M kids, particular sugar mom, because he wanted her to divorce. He wanted her to get rid of all the babies. Y'all saw that she was up there. Yeah, that's why you done got 3 divorces. I done got 2. She was up there saying all of that because she was angry because she was pregnant. And this time she said, "Well, if she can have a baby, I can have one too." She just a side chick, but now she feel like she got it like that. He done made her feel like she all that. So she like, "Well, I'm not getting no more. I'm not gonna get rid of nobody else. If she can have one, I can have one too." She fooled herself. So yeah, let me go to this. This is what I want to show y'all. She's right. Y'all remember this? That's where he has bullied this child. She's looking at him and he's staring her back. Now, this been going on ever since this little boy been on in the womb. I'm going to show y'all how when we're pregnant, right? Whatever we think, whatever we feel, crosses the placenta to the child. Other words, he knows this child. He knew this child from the room, and that hatred came from this child to Sugar Mama from the womb. She hated his mother. Hated Mel. She talked so much shit about Mel, all while she was in her womb, to her friends, to anybody that would hear how much she hated her, how much they needed to separate it. Yeah, it's on the video where she's talking about he need to leave her. She wanted him to leave her so bad. She thought that when she got pregnant with this boy, he would have left Melody, but instead it backfired on him. Melody left him. But she taunted Melody, this little girl in Melody womb. He knows it. So now that he's born, he's been trained, still trained to taunt her and bully her. This is serious. This is something evil going on, you guys. That's evil. It was an evil concealment. All that bad pillow talk that he was doing against his wife created a lot of evilness in Arian, and Arian passed that evilness, that evil energy through her placenta for Sugar Mama. And this evilness now have birth. It's released into the world and we can see it. Look at it. Now look what he did. He snatched her food out of her hands. He got both of his hands as filled. He already had a candy now. He had one. But what he wanted to do was make her suffer. So he took hers. He got both of his hands filled with candy. She's looking at him because she told her daddy that, he took her food. Dad said that's okay. And she looking at him like, I want my food back. He looking at her like, I dare you. And she don't have no other choice because who's upholding him? This big old evil man right here is telling her it's okay for him to abuse you. Yeah, that happened when they were down there meeting Maxine Water. And I could tell Maxine Water was looking down at that situation. She come from the old school. The woman almost 80 years old. She was looking down like she was ready to discipline Knox. But I could tell she wanted to say something, but she held it because she definitely was looking down on over there. She didn't take her eye off of little Knox neither. And look at this, y'all. See, it backfired on Arian. All that evilness that she was teaching this little boy in her womb, he come out with an evilness towards her too. Cause y'all see, he can't stand her. He beats the hell out of his mother. Right here. Oh boy. I hate it when the picture do this. Oh, come on. What can I do, y'all? I hate it when the picture do that. I think I got it. Okay. It's upside down. Shit. Anyway, I hate it when they do that. But what's going on is, let me see if I can hold it like this. Okay. That's Knox right there. Y'all see? And then y'all see the hand right there? Knox fighting him. He's fighting his daddy. Look at grandma. Grandmama trying to help. See her hand on him trying to help. Yeah. That evilness that y'all put through that placenta that y'all done released into that world backfiring on y'all too. Yeah. He couldn't do nothing with him. Look at that, y'all. Look at that boy. That boy ring. And look at all of this. Look at all that commotion going on right there. That boy, and he got a lot of strength too. Even grandmama trying to help. Grandmama trying to help. Greta Lee said 103 watch it and 77 likes. Thanks to, I think her last name is Miss Davis for sending me these photos. Look at this. Now I think that's the auntie and that's the grandma. She can't handle that little boy. She too thin to handle that little boy. She cannot handle him. Let's see. Here we go again. Take a look at that, y'all. And then another thing too, now that the baby is born, she has him watching all these killer movies, putting that in his head to kill, 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 violent, violent, violent. She calls him a child prodigy because he can imitate the man and scream. And y'all wondering why I'm on that is because I want Martell to do something about that. He's gonna be released into the society. He gonna get grown one day, y'all. That's how people grow up to kill. They from parents, from the little from parents. They parents train them to do that. They put that stuff in their head. I want Martell to do something about it. Martell is an unfit daddy, and he talking about taking Mel to court. Let's move it on along, y'all. Y'all don't leave me hanging. Y'all got to call in. We calling in. This about the child custody case, and this about Arian, and I ain't got the strokes yet. We ain't got the strokes yet, but we're gonna do one thing at a time. 404-907-7933. We're talking about passing evilness, anger, stress, depression to your child while your child is in your womb. Miss Virginia calling. Black Titanic.
Yes, ma'am.
You're on the line.
Yes, ma'am. I am calling in for exactly what you're. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hold on. When that echo be in, I gotta turn this off. Something on. I hate it when I do that. I gotta learn how to work this thing, y'all. Okay, say something. Keep talking.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. That is so true. Yes. Yes. So what about what you're talking about, passing things along to your child when you're pregnant? They're feeling what you're talking about, passing things along.
Hang up and call back so we can get this echo out.
Okay.
Oh boy, I hate it when they do that. Try to call back. And then we just have to go through the echo then. Think she calling. Black Titanic.
Hi, how are you? Black Titanic. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you
Just keep talking. I don't know how to get rid of the echo.
okay? Okay. Well, I agree with you about child born in evil. But see, with him, he has a double dose of evil because his father is evil and the mother is evil. And the mother is evil. And I don't know why he's trying to take custody from Mel. And
That's not right.
and
Ma'am, hello? You talking really good. I can't all that echoing back. Let me hang up and fix this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up because this echo is too much. It's getting too much feedback. But I want to hear what you got to say. Look, call back. I want to hear what you got to say now. Let's see what's going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I gotta learn how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going then. I might not be able to have no viewer call in until I fix this. Lord Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go on to the child custody case, and I apologize to y'all about that. I don't know how to fix the echo. Somebody calling in now, and I want to take the call, but I don't know. I'm scared to take it. Okay, here we go. It's about winning with Martell, but he says my baby were away from me for 56 days. They only called me one time in all those days because Melody Cherie didn't allow them to. I miss celebrating my baby girls on their birthday. My kids were over there hurting. Y'all just listen while I fix the phone. This is about Martell and wrote a text when he about the 56 days that he missed with his children. While y'all listening to this, I'm gonna try to fix the phone. It's coming from Diana Rose. Like they were happy. Shame on you. My kids cried when they saw. Wait a minute, y'all. Take a voice off of here. Yeah, my kids cried when they saw me talking about how much they miss me and I wanted to see me and they wanted to see me and talk to me. It hurt me to share with them on how much I missed them. This anyway, y'all letting a fake ass blogger like Heavenly come on a show that I pitched and bought to Carlos. Stop playing with me. I put this show together from the talent to the concept, and this is the truth. This is my real life. I don't even want to film anymore. It's a difference between reality TV and real life. My kids' lives matter. I won't settle for anything less than what's best for my children. And that's Martell. The custody battles goes on. 3 years later, he's still on Melody's back. Yeah, y'all hear that? Now, why did he take that? We got to keep it rolling. Why was it taken from him? It was because something had happened to Tank. Y'all remember that? Yeah, we want to know what happened to Tank. Something had happened to Tank. Tank, some kind of violent episode with Tank, and so they took the kid. They took the kid for 56 days, y'all. 56 days. So let's start off. Let's see what this say. This man got Tank in an emotional turmoil. Y'all remember around that Christmas vacation, they were walking through a big spring park, and he made Tank say a statement against his mother. Tank was saying so eloquently that a woman's job is at home, that the children should come first before the job. His daddy had made him say that. Now look at this one. Y'all remember when he attacked Tank over a chain, and he never did say anything about Lil Knox wearing a chain. This man is all over the place. Whatever happened to Tank? He got taken from, his kids got taken from him over a month, almost 2 months, because something violent happened. Yo, Dice. Yes, Martel. Martel's having a great day out with his boys. His dad had the nerve to put a cold out on Melody's motherhood because he had on his chain. But he doesn't have a problem with Will not having on a chain. I don't know what's the difference. And furthermore, he may want to just be like his father. His father had this big chain around his neck while he was working out. So it's not unusual for the children would imitate their dad. But what is the difference? Why is he attacking Melody and not Little Knox? Little Knox have always had that chain around his neck. And I have complained about that chain around Little Knox. Next, simply cause I work in ICU. Babies come in ICU from the outdoor show. They can choke down. They can pull that chain off and try to eat it and swallow it. And sometimes the chain breaks and little sharp pieces get stuck on and get eventually on it also. And what's the difference between Little Knox wearing a chain and he's not going after coleslaw, but he was going after Melody, but the oldest son wearing chains around his neck. So Montel Host is pissed off because his son is wearing a chain. But in my opinion, boys look up to their dad who has a chain around his neck. He sees his dad as this big, strong individual that he wants to be like. Also, Dad always let his little brother wear a chain around his neck, so why can't I? So this is just my opinion, but here is my tail host working out. So my tail host say, the greatest thing you can do in life is to continue pushing through adversity and challenges. Yeah. So what's the difference, you guys? Why is it that y'all think that this man always picking with Melody and her children? We're gonna see if this gonna work now. Hopefully this work, y'all. Black Titanic.
Hey, Blacktitanic, how you doing?
Good. Okay, we got it now.
Are you getting an echo now?
No, it's good.
Okay, so when they call in, just let them know they're going to have to mute their YouTube. While they're on the phone, they have to mute YouTube. Okay. That way you won't get the echo.
Okay.
All right. So have her call back because she was doing really good.
I wanted to hear too. I don't know who it was. I wanted to finish hearing it. Please call me back.
I know. Yeah, just mute YouTube and then speak into the phone, and then she can hear you and you can hear her, and then we can hear hopefully your audience will hear everything, but you won't get the echo.
Okay, I didn't know what was going on. And you got such a beautiful voice.
Thank you, Black Titanic. I love your show.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to hang up and hopefully she'll call back.
Okay.
All right, now, bye-bye.
Y'all hear that? Make sure y'all mute I thought it was me. So y'all make sure that y'all mute. And the lady caller, please call back because I sure wanted to finish hearing what you had to say. Please call back, caller. And y'all, I need to move. This sun is getting in the way of, let me see. Move it up a little bit. Yeah, the sun gets in the way. Yeah. The sun be getting in the way. I'm sitting by the window. Please call back, caller, the one that I took. Okay, hopefully this is her, y'all. This is Michigan calling. Black Titanic, call in. Oh, okay, that call in. Okay, you guys, until somebody else call, we're gonna keep it moving. We're talking about now. He want custody. For some reason, he want custody. Melody children. He don't. He not. He not. He know that Coleslaw not no good mother. He must be crazy if he think Coleslaw a good mother. But then again, he ain't got good sense. Come on, call in if you calling. I'm trying to get to the part where he wrote that letter about. He wrote a letter. If you're calling, please call in. What did I do with that letter that he wrote? Oh, here it is. Here we go, y'all. What this what this man wrote now. This is what he gonna use as his custody case, and you guys already knew. So let's start from here. Melody flew to another state without informing the father anything. I asked Melody if we could not allow men to watch our children. She said, I do what I want. Months later, Marcus' husband was left alone watching my children, not saying they're bad people, just saying that some things Melody and I both were against initially. All I ask is that I have the first right of refusal if she is unable to keep the kids during her time with them. And this is Montel. This is what he presented to the court. Allegedly, this is something most moms would want: a supportive dad who loves their children and would rather keep them than sending them to multiple people when the mom is too busy. Now, he gonna go in court with this mess. And then they go to it, gonna say, well, what is she doing? He gonna say she was out working. Yeah, she got to work, Montel, because you're not supporting these children. You do not even pay her child support. We get the kids on every other week. We know that sometimes things may happen or come up when we have our kids, and that's okay. My issue is this excessiveness of different people watching our children. Stop saying that I'm not acting like a supportive dad. I've been the more active parent since day one, before camera. Yeah, how were you acting? You done spent 7 or 8 years over there with Coleslaw. Lord have mercy. I really love and care for my children unconditionally. Yeah, like when you be taking all the money out of the household, Coleslaw, so you get her $5,000 at one time. You take your marriage, your money out of the household and putting it into your mistress' hands. I'm also suing Melody for falsely accusing me of abusing my son and my kids. So this is the letter that he wrote where he's gonna take to court, you guys. What y'all think? Do y'all think this letter is enough for him to get full custody? Oh, Melody got so much ammunition. She can just pull all this internet drama with Coleslaw alone. That'll help. And don't forget how he harassed her and uses the children and drill the children for information, you guys. This is what he said. He taken the court with him. Okay. Black Titanic, you're on the line.
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
I was calling about that custody case, and I think that's deplorable. How are you going to discipline one set of kids and not discipline the other set? I mean, he allowed that boy to just run loose and just act like an animal. But when Melanie kids come over, he's very strict. They can't have TikTok. Did you see the episode when he wouldn't let Sugar Mama have her little juice? and then he just let that kid literally attack them. And then that's horrible. And then he talking about he don't like no men watching kids, but he has his brother watching kids. And then he try to act like he's homophobic, but according to Cole's law, he swayed both ways, so I don't see how he could be homophobic. And it's just really sad. And I believe Carlos King is fronting his lawyers. They just all dirty. And then I read somewhere, I heard somewhere on the blog that he even left the kids with Tisha. And then it's just real sickening how he's just buddy with Stormy, and he's buddy with Destiny, and these people, they talked about your kids like a dog. And the only reason Carlos ain't saying nothing because Martell hasn't said nothing. And it was all a ploy just to get Melody out of her character so that they could make her look bad in front of the judge. And it's a money grab. He don't care nothing about the other kid because he can't get no money from her because she ain't got nothing.
Yeah, he do a lot of photo ops because you could tell that he's not around that little boy because that little boy not disciplined at all. If he was, I'm sure he would have had better control over that little boy than that. He just go pick him up for photo ops.
He don't try to get no control over him. But then when the other set of kids do anything wrong, he always talk about what a strict parent he is. Did you see him at that parade? He's just running loose, just acting like a little wild, untamed animal all over the place. He couldn't even restrain him.
Yeah, he tried to jump out the window.
And I don't know, if I was a judge, I would say if you're such a good father, why aren't you a good father to the one that needs to be taken custody of? That's who he should be suing for custody.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, he ain't going to sue her because she ain't got nothing.
He still, if he loved that baby, he would be trying to get custody of him because she's definitely her mentality is that of a child.
He don't love nobody but himself. If it's nothing in it for Martell, he don't want nothing to do with it. Even his own kids. He don't love those kids. He love what he can get out of mail for us financially and throwing shade at her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And all of them is just deplorable. I have never seen so many snakes in my life. And Carlos is just the lowest form of human being imaginable to me. I literally can't stand him. Him and Martell are like two peas in a pot.
Can you imagine the whole cast? And y'all, we just saw the comeback expo with Black, and I can imagine how Melody felt when she walked in there. I could tell Melody was uncomfortable when she walked in there. She did not try to advertise nothing. They had to do it because it was part of filming.
Right.
But she walked in and walked out.
I don't blame her. I made my appearance, and now I can leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he never did address none of them about the way they degraded that baby. He had nothing to say because if you was watching a reunion when Carlos said Martell called him all the time about everything else, but see, Martell didn't say nothing. That's why Carlos didn't say nothing. And Martell and Carlos both is behind all of that. Martell hates Melody, and so does Carlos. They don't like to see the fact that she's succeeding and prospering. And it's bad when you have to work with a bunch of snakes.
I mean, and then I thought I had hope in Stormy, and all of a sudden, Stormy not all of a sudden, Stormy was on a good month, and then she started changing.
Yeah, to me, it's the worst because anytime Mel puts something out, she got to do it. And now she's bagging Letitia and Destiny, and she talking about you can't make a label that quick. So who made, you can't make no products that quick. So she showed it make them quick for Destiny and Letitia. So are they white label as well?
I was wondering why didn't she, Tisha done came out with some kind of hair product for her daughter. I was wondering why she hadn't shaved.
All of that is Stormy.
She ain't shaved.
She ain't got enough brain.
She didn't shade her neither.
Of course she didn't because she's bagging them.
Mm-hmm. I never thought.
Because her baby stuff didn't sell. So So she used Letitia's daughter because they got a head full of hair. And that's what she went on. She ain't shade them because, see, she's not intimidated by them because they don't have nothing. And then they don't have enough brains to get anything. So, right, quite naturally, there are no threats to her.
Okay, caller.
See, now, if you have, all right.
Thanks for calling.
Good day now.
Everybody hit that like button. You guys, I still want us to talk about how we can pass this energy through the placenta. Yeah. Now, next, we're going to go to Shooks, y'all. Shooks. I'm going to take y'all on my adventure to Shooks. Where is Shooks, y'all? Y'all, I had an adventure today. Shout out to Sherry G. Sherry G found the permit. Yeah, she found a permit where Shooks had a permit at 8475 Madison Boulevard. I drove down there. And so y'all, I'm take y'all on my journey with me. But get this, when I got there, this man thought I was the police. Yeah, and then when he found out I wasn't the police, when I got the Schultz construction site, they actually on there. But they've been there since 2019 or 2018. It's just in a limbo. But when I got there, it looked like somebody is squatting in that little Schultz trailer. And I knocked on the door, and the man said, "Are you the police? Are you the police?" And then when he found out I wasn't the police, he threatened me, told me, "Get the hell out the property." Okay, y'all. But yeah, Schultz actually got a permit. I'm going to show y'all. Let me quit talking so I can show y'all what's going on. Yeah, I was so glad to hear get that address because y'all know I'm right down here by everybody. So if I had an address, anybody want any address, want me do investigative work down here, y'all just let me know. Just give me an address. But look, Stormy, I went to 2 different locations for Stormy for her warehouse. The first warehouse I went to led me to an old abandoned house. So then she said she had moved. The second one I went to, I was sure it's supposed to be the right place. It's on Commercial Drive. My brother used to work on Commercial Drive, so I knew exactly where to go. And it's like round the corner from Madonna. So I get up in there.